Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. Room to run right away. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game. And, man, you can see why.
Ready. On the ground, it's Dowdle. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Moving left, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he turns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
A gain of 5 yards brings up third and goal.
Third and goal.
Down. Ready.
In trouble, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is James Cook. And welcome down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Once again, it's Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Buffalo.
On first and 10, it's Allen. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And he will go all the way. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead.
Panthers 3. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Green Jack. Cut.
On play action, Young pushed out to his left. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10. At their own
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set.
From the gun, it's Young. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Ready?
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
40-yard line.
Ready?
Look at play action with Young. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
It's opposite. Grip.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
Check
34-yard
right.
line.
Ready?
Now Dowdle. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough to now a much more advantageous spot.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it second down and 12 to go.
Set. Cut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on downs. Moore going in motion. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He's got some space past the 20. And he will be taken down, but what a run as he's able to get it across midfield.
And the Bills, first down. It's a gain of 48 yards. First down, Bills.
Now Allen on first down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
That's another Bills. First down. First and goal. At the 8-yard
From the
line.
shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll take it on in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. That his second TD catch of the season. Prater's extra point is good. And the Bills move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's bet.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll turn and hand this one off. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Christian Benford brings him down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be taken down. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Bishop on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
At the Bills'
Back with more
33-yard
from
line.
Charlotte after this. They face second down and 7.
Ready.
On the RPO, a pass taken by McMillan. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second and 10.
Let's go. Set.
On the bootleg, it's Young. He's going to run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A A scramble leads to a first down.
That's good for a Panthers first
Drill,
down.
52.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready, break. You're set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's complete. Komet with the catch. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up third
Shot,
and
17.
4.
Hut.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
It's now fourth down and 1.
Got it. Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
That's good for a Bills. First down.
First down. Allen just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
He was defended.
Try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10.
Let's go.
At the
Ready.
31-yard
Young
line.
to throw on first and 10. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. That's to the tight end, Komet. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number one.
Ready.
Throwing on second down, Young to the goal line and in. Cole Komet, touchdown, Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Johnson now to return. Whoa! He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the lines. It's a loss of a couple. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. the ground it took to start this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 8. Looking to throw, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Bills first down. A gain of 9 yards.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He gets this complete to Shakir. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Buffalo.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard
They go
line.
play action now. Here's Allen. Aside that open man is nuts. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and inches.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Allen gonna throw again.
44-yard line.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Dion Holden, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them.
And he will score! Dion Holden. Touchdown, Buffalo. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead.
Bills 28, Panthers 10. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready. Let's go now. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
On play action, Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver.
35-yard line.
And it'll bring up second down.
Drill green. Set, ready. Blue, black, shot. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And third down coming up.
Let's
Now Young, flushed to his left. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth
Here
down.
we go. Yellow, 43. Beetle, blue. Smash, red. Ready.
They'll go. Young. This is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Allen gonna give it to Cook. And they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
This one caught right side by Knox. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
So after being unable to pick up the 1st down on 3rd down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. And I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 10-yard line. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down.
Well, a big roll of the dice here, Mike, and not only does it pan out for a 1st down, but they pick up a whole lot more with that big game.
They'll run the draw with Cook. And he'll take this one in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Prater's extra point is good. And the Bills tag on 1 more to their lead. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Boom! Bishop from the secondary, able to record the sack.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot, buy some extra time for your offensive line, and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
At the 41-yard line.
319.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd and 1.
180. What's that?
think he got there, wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
In motion, Shakir. On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's going to have the Bills' first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game. And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
In motion, Shakir. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Oh, big hole left side. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Blaster. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Set. Black 40.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. About 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8.
Red, yellow, here we go, set. Ready?
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Carry for Cook, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Brown 80!
He'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's got another one. James Cook, touchdown Bills. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills add on to their already sizable lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
White. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Over the middle. He's got Leggett. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19
They'll get 19 out of that play. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing is Young. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Ready.
Second down and 3.
Come on. Set.
Here's Young. On the move left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. Back to throw. Young. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On first down is Young. And they'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Yellow. 43. Set.
To throw, Young. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
And he's in. Tetairoa McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He knocks it through. Panthers will get just a bit closer.
49. Panthers 17.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Once again, it's Cook. Space to run inside the 20. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
What's that?
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a road win here for the Bills, and that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee to sleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back, fall back. I only like bad. It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.